What's up, guys? It's Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys, and we're coming back at you again today with another video. Hope everyone is doing well out there, having a great week or weekend whenever this does go out. One of the two it will be. We've got some mail that has piled up, some items we've picked up recently. Also something that Randy helped me out with on scoring. I do appreciate that. We got some TTMs, eBay pickups, all that in between. So we got all this stacked up. I'm like, I got to get this stuff done. And if I don't, it's going to keep piling up. So coming in first from Ryan Roulette Racing, we've got a hero card. Now Ryan is in the Arkham Menard series as well as the truck series. I know he recently ran at Martinsville, so it's pretty cool to get this, and it is already signed, so we don't have to do nothing to it. So appreciate him sending that over. All right, it wouldn't be a video and you guys aren't going to be surprised with who I got back from, I'm sure. Coming back from Richard Petty, and it is two photos. The first one is mine, which looks like it got a little messed up there, but the one that I really cared the most about is not messed up, and that is with Grayson. So, and I'm glad he pin swapped too. He went with the black on the photo versus a silver, because the silver would just like smear right off, and that's kind of what I was scared of sending that. So it worked out nonetheless, and I do appreciate him signing that. All right, the next one we've got also gonna be Petty. I like how they included the sticky note to kind of keep from messing up thing. Now, I was looking at this one because I had pre-opened these to kind of make sure that I wasn't going to be just making myself look stupid. I kind of wish Richard would have signed over here, but you know, it's okay. I've had this for quite a while, and I'm like, I need to just send it off. So we finally got around to it. It's from Darlington, and then I got my Petty Fan Club card signed, and I like that he used the blue there, so those worked out really good. All right, the next two we don't have the envelope for, but I took them out because I'd already resent. These are signed nicely. There's Jeff Green and Petty, Ferguson Racing, and then also Ferguson Racing, John Andretti and Richard Petty, and Richard signed it nicely there. Silver looked great on those two. Can't complain there. And then the last one, we've got, I need to get Kyle on this now. Kyle Petty and Richard and John Andretti Red Lobster Racing. And then this is kind of like a proof image of Eric Jones's Focus Factor car. I don't know what the deal is with the blank hood and stuff. If it just, this might have ran though, I'm not sure. I'm not into all that on Eric Jones. Nothing against him, but I just don't know what scheme this was from or whatever. But Richard did sign it there. It's kind of a thin piece of paper, but I like that. So send it in, and I'll get Eric to sign it up as well. So there they are. Wanted to get those out of the way. The next pieces should be Kyle Larson pickups from eBay, and I didn't have this white one, so it's nice to pick up the special home edition white version for Larson there to add to the collection. And then this one also came in. He ran a couple weeks ago at Miami. Almost pulled off the triple there. Just came up short. And that is the 07. So got me and Grayson both one of those. So excited about that. Hopefully I'll have it signed sometime soon. And then last but not least, we've got a pickup that Randy helped me with. And these are pretty awesome. I believe he said the last two are customs, kind of like, they're not really what you say custom, it's like a print sheet. It's really thin paper. They're really delicate too, and I'm so scared that handling them much will bend them or rip them. The Gold Cup Race of Champions 2011. It is a blank back. I'm sure that these had backs to them. I'm going to do some research on that, see if I can find out. There's 2012 Gold Cup Race of Champions. But these actually were hero cards. And then this is actually a legit card. So we got the 83V. And there's the back. So I think that one is like a 2010-ish or something like that. The other one is 2011 and 2012. So exciting to have all those added to the ever-growing Larson collection. It's just seems like it never ends, so to speak. But anyways, that is going to do it for today's video. We hope you liked it. If you did, leave us a like, comment, subscribe. If you're not, more to come from Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. And we will see you guys later. Take care, guys. God bless.